So this is an incredibly meta Baba Zoo pack where WAS and D do special things, and we just got the 4 bonus orbs to enter World Zero Space, whatever that is. Well, that's something. So we can get on this Baba. The dusts are very suspicious. What is going on there? And if I press space, nothing is happening yet. Well, that door needs to open, but... And what is with the dust in the U shape down there? That with the lever. I need to hit that lever myself. It's the B. It's the B. Also, I found that mechanic in like my very first minute of playing the pack. But you know, I held off on using it. Now it's time. It also kind of push boxes it can, and it can push through the beds, which is important because we actually do need someone to hold down the lever as well. Okay, after we do this, we're going to be capable, like, we have a much more clear idea of what the game expects for the hidden secret in one of the previous worlds, but let's just play with this, the Wasp. I thought, so this pack, like, not just this level, but the entire pack is named the Wasp. I thought that was a pretty generic and bleh-ish name. It's like, oh, you just swapped around letters of swap and called it a day. I mean, if there's a B to Wasp pun, that definitely improves it. So I press space. I can control both Baba and a B. I can do this to go over. Okay, but now there's a sleeping Baba, and now... In previous levels, WASD did special things like Baba could shoot swapping or duplication bullets. All that is disabled now, and one of the functions was to wake up the Baba by pressing the W for wake up. We cannot do that anymore. And this rubble we also can't get past as the B. So actually, how do I do this? There's no dust out. I mean, there's dust over here, so I can use the dust on the B. So, okay, cool. Okay. Now, time to turn into a B again. For level 2, worker. This is a worker bee joke, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so 2 boxes. These boxes don't do anything right now. I mean, I could do this. Is the bee also immune? Okay, the bee can help. Not with this box, though. This box looks pretty screwed in position. Well, it looks like I need to get 2 bees. I need to do this. So now the bottom Baba can come in, turn into a bee. Wait, that also swaps it, though. I don't know about that. Okay, we clearly need to do some box rescue at the right as well. I think a Baba, just a regular Baba is enough to... I don't need to turn both of them into bees, I think. Well, I did get this box just stuck on the top, which feels really bad. Yeah, I think that actually that's just too awful. Should maybe work back and try to find if there's a way to make both Babas bees for now instead of the alternate thing. Doesn't look good. Prospects of doing that. Because of the way this has been laid out. Well, I can still push this box out of the way. Then do this. Then, okay, we can do the box thing now. There we go, hello. And now we can fix this box situation. Looks like we got the level win. I mean, really, it's... We probably don't even need the other one anymore. Just do this and turn a Baba and win. Okay, now we're outside with one of the Babas. This is... What is this interaction? It's... I can't get this box out. Not for normal means. Maybe I just need to use a different one. And bring some box in here. Because what I want to do here is turn back into Baba. Without the Baba just dying, because Baba will die to the white beam. Disguise. Okay, so... Okay, that's fun. Got a 1 door, so... This door will be on as long as there's 1 Baba in the level, so we need to turn all the Babas into bees for that to work. We probably turn the left Baba into a bee just to get past this stuff. Wow, more maneuvering action. If I can't even do it, here, there we go. Now this stuff. Now a different bee, or maybe the same one even, is responsible for turning the other Baba. That doesn't help, though. Unless I want to get rid of one of the Babas, which also doesn't seem possible, because I will need... I just think need both of them to be bees. I think both of them need to go back. There we go. Okay, now... Boom. Both bees now, which means the door is fine. Fun how this, like, engages with no mechanics about the bee, really, except for the door. Level 4 now. Secret agent. Okay, very similar, but there's a bed at the top now, and there's another green lever here. I wonder if this is the level where one of the Babas just dies. Definitely a strange setup. Here we are. I mean... And those beds again, like, I can't wake up. Like, that key is disabled in this zone. Like, it's just not gonna be the original solution. So... Like, what if it's just, like... You kill the other character when you do this. That's what the green lever here is for. And then to get rid of the Baba, you just do this and kill it. Kill the Baba. There we go. Chess battle advanced. That was a short world, honestly. Maybe there are bonuses in there? Yeah, there is a bonus, actually. We need to get rid of some Babas to do that, though. Wait, how is that possible? So the goal is to get there, which there's a 3-door, so we need to get rid of some Babas. I can't gain more than one control. I didn't know I could do this with the Babas, by the way. Like, what is that? Now I can't go back to it anymore. What? Okay. I'm not sure why I can sometimes control, like, I can do that, but I can't go back to the Baba at the bottom right. Like, what's going on there? But we definitely do need the bees. It doesn't go through the door. The moon is not special. Like, I don't see a way to get more than one cursor. If I had more than one cursor, I could just simply kill Babas with that or the white beams at the top. Pressing H doesn't do anything. Or the boxes in H. Maybe we can figure it late. Okay. Back to Gigi. What do I do now? Okay, so we need to do the thing in D. I got everything in this, except for this question mark. Like, now, there's something else I could do in the overworld, like, at the very start level. Maybe there's something new to do there. But, because we know the dust interaction now, there's the dust on the top right, on the bottom right, and on the bottom left. All of which will require a lot of nonsense. Like, I don't know which one is the one that we can actually get into. I looked at all those. I didn't know they were suspicious. But which one to go for wasn't completely clear to me yet. And all of them will take dreaded effort to attempt to get to, but whatever. I'll just cut to the setup. If you watched my previous video, you already know how much hellish setup this hub is, so I'm not gonna bother showing it all. Dragging a square across this level was not really what I had in mind when I was thinking about playing this game. Although I think there is actually something that's worthwhile to note. It's that, like, when you only have one Baba, things are, like, easier to control, and there's multiple Babas that are in the actual solve. Oh, but the way that this Baba goes into the bed is not conducive to what I want to do. Yeah, okay, maybe it won't work. I was thinking, what if I trigger the wake up button while the other Baba is, like, facing a direction that would be hard to do normally? So you can make a Baba in here by doing this. Now we don't want to lose control. Wait, I can just dupe. What the hell is wrong with me? You can just dupe in order to dupe and swap through to do this. I thought I needed to do a lot more complicated things to get to the bottom right after putting a Baba in bottom left, because getting Baba to bottom left was like the easiest of them. But okay, let's press space now, turn into a B, which, yeah, I can just go through now, right? What a joke, all the other dusts. Anyway, press space again to turn back. And let's see what this is, question mark. Wake up by pressing W, duplicate, swap. We need to get rid of some of these Babas then. Dupe, swap, and then we need to get rid of them. How rude. Another multi-step program. Okay, how's this gonna work? Get a Baba there or something? Here. Need a little more than this. Oh, whatever, let's just get rid of... Well, actually that works, right? Hold on, we want to get the other one involved as well. Yep. Okay, now we only have 3 Babas in the level, so this 4 gate is done. Ready? I'm not ready. Ready for a challenge. Okay. God damn it. Well, it's only 5 levels. How hard could it be? Yeah, it's actually quite small, I think. Well, we got a bunch of mirrors, so the Bob at the top right will be pretty difficult to like, to get not involved. Tons of mirrors, though. It's just about hitting the lever. What is the issue here? Oh wait, is this the freaking level that's gonna that's gonna show that duplication has problems? You can't duplicate. Okay, they made that interaction a mechanic. You can't duplicate in this level unless there's a secret way to block that. Like, Okay, well, If I do that, then the duplicate beam is gone, which means I can dupe again, but now I've lost the lever unless I do this. But that turns on the dupe beam again. What a setup. Am I supposed to try to make a Baba here? I can't do that unless I do get rid of that, though. Ascending is also disabled in this world. Okay, from the freaking star level. I mean, you gotta do this first. Then, like... But when you control this Baba, you want to get the Baba off the lever. Obviously. So, but here you're stuck. Unless you have a different Baba that's also in duplication mode around here. Like, let's say that I put a Baba there, then swap with it. Now we have two Babas in this zone, I suppose. You can make one face down like this. Okay, and I think there's something good about this, because we can do that, and now it's on. While, like, you can just go to the other side now. Like, we need to pre-create a Baba in the left area before we could do this otherwise. And now you just can swap back to... Well, we swap back to that to get it off. Well, this process is just... All it is getting it to face down again. Like, there we go. And swap. Alright, now, there we go. Swap through, duplicate, go through. Now... Oh god, is there more? No way there's more. Just dupe on there. There we go. Did require a bit of a break from the game before getting that. Now staircase. Well, there's two beds. Wow, that's a pretty simple looking level, huh? Wait, but nothing... How is anyone gonna dupe and shoot in there? This better not be some kind of thing where I do need to use the swap birth behavior. It wouldn't make sense at all either, though. I mean, we can use boxes. That's the key thing, right? You get two Babas, gain control, just to make freaking boxes. So, we're not going to be able to deal with the two-door as of yet. This large space is just there to spam more freaking boxes. Hope I didn't make too many Babas already, though. I should keep the amount of Babas down if I can. No, just go in there. And then wake up. Hey, swap, dupe. No easy way to deal with this one either, I think. I'm gonna have too many Babas, I swear. Also, I didn't even, like, I got so distracted I didn't even make the box. Dude, I need to make way more boxes. Did I really need Baba number 5 to do this? Maybe it's... Like, maybe you could set it up so I only need 2. Okay, I mean, it looks possible to set it up. Not this way, though, because I messed it up. Could easily do this in order to only use 4 Babas, I guess, to make the whole setup work. Okay, so you can do that. Wait. But you can't actually do... Okay, I didn't even know that. So the dupes need to land in the same spot as well. Like, it really needs to be, like, right next to each... Okay. Silly thing to not know. And I'm still concerned about the ending of this level, even if I'm able to duplicate with 4 Babas, because, like, the ending is gonna look like that, and I'm gonna have 1 Baba left. Except that, you know, there's clearly another Baba here. So it's almost like saying, oh, you need to make 3 max Babas if this is the way, which looks really wrong. Sounds pretty wrong to me. That I could do all the stuff that I need to do with 3 Babas, like infinite box duping. Because at the end, I'll have to get rid of all of them but 1. Actually, I do want to test something. If you do this, W, D. Oh, wow. They don't even need to be there at the same time. They just need to stack. Again, didn't know that, but I don't know if I can make that happen with just 1 Baba's situation. So if I do this, oh my god, that's the simplest way you could ever do to make... Okay, box spam. Alright then. Thanks. Thank you. Now, what a very late... You could call it a tutorial, I suppose, this tactic. But I didn't even find it for a very long time. Is this good enough? I think so. Alright, now of course this is what this is for, so we can have some Babas that intentionally lose themselves. Okay, and now here, not quite, more like that, there we go. Okay. There's an extra of that one. Let's check it out. 2 boxes already exist. What's the main difference, though? Oh, we can't kill Babas as much anymore. Okay, so I expect that we're not going to make multiple... Of course, we need to find a way to kill the Babas, which I don't quite have, so maybe this is already bad. But I felt like having control of 2 cursors was important somehow. And, like, being able to do this is interesting. I can't block off the other one. Okay, I don't think this is working, but I actually didn't. I have no clue. Like, clear thing that prevents this from being an easy win is that we don't have the boxes. Oh, we can do the trick. Can't we do the trick? Come on, come on. We can do that trick that I wanted to do in that previous level. But I couldn't because there wasn't enough, like things to put in there. But now we can. Wake up, dupe. There we go. I think the level's solved now. And final box. There you go. Glad I got that behavior sorted. Slip by. 3. Oh, what? We remember this 3 sequence, don't we? Thing is, whoever Baba goes here... Well, that's not great. I try to shoot a Baba to their side, and it's not really... Oh, I guess I gotta do something like this. Already a bunch of wasteful Babas here, and... Well, I can't kill Babas very easily in this situation. No bed, so no duplication either. So once I could go here, aim right, swap. That gets someone here. No, not really sure this is how bad. Because I do note that if the red is not on at this point, I can look left and shoot, and it looks useful to do that. The thing is, I'm not looking left, so therefore no win for you. Well, I feel like I want to make more than 3 Babas. And the use case of a Baba that's on a red door is, like, useful? Almost got something like that. Oh, man. Feels so close, to. But putting another Baba there feels bad, even though I could... See, here, like, I would also like to use the 3 door to kill a Baba. That would also be fun. I'm not putting more Babas in here to attempt this, right? Oh, man. This does not help. There's an empty safe zone, like, next to the final 3 door. Wonder if that means that red lever isn't even really useful? Like, of course we need it to get in here, but otherwise, maybe. We don't actually need... Okay, we need to recover this Baba. But let's say we don't actually need red for a while. Well, that doesn't make sense, because red is the thing that will also block the shot. Well, you know, with this experimentation, I've managed to get the situation where it actually does look left thanks to doors. I think someone needs to be on green. But now someone needs to just not exist on the right side. I don't quite know how I would do both. Okay, I'm not... Like, I've already been in that situation, which is not a great sign. Okay, in this situation, swap this here. Now it faces... Okay, so, like, now it faces to the left, so I can do this. Now there's someone on the lever, which seems to be exactly what we wanted, right? I don't know if I should make another Baba. That feels like a risk. But having a Baba there seems like exactly what we wanted to do. Now I no longer have reliance on green. Oh, that... whoops, not yet. Now that Baba... Of course, Ascend doesn't work, in case you were wondering. Also noticing that I can't survive. Like, this Baba can't stay here in this empty spot, unfortunately. Or I should probably have duped or something. There was something weird about that moment. Like, you should dupe here instead, so that you can actually get a Baba in that location. Well, I mean, I feel like this is, like, really good for me, right? There's still too many Babas on the right side, though. We'll do this. There we go! There it is! There it is! Oh, that final move, I hope that was forced, because that was really cool. The way that only the top right could have mattered. Uncharted territory. Okay. 2 Babas, one holding a no, no. What is this? Doesn't look very possible. 3 beds, obviously, and wow, wow, this level is so bare bones and nothing, but what? Maybe 2 Babas on beds, like, shooting into a bed or something? Uncharted territories, that's supposed to be a hint to, like, an undefined mechanic so far. Wake up, dupe, nope, obviously not dupe in there, but, still a Baba on a bed, I don't know what to tell you. Or maybe the meme is, like, imagine it's putting more than 2 zaps, or more than, yeah. Okay, so I set the situation up, although maybe I need to do that as well. Oh, wake up. Go here. Okay, and also try the duplication edition. Seems just a box, but it may be more than one. Who can tell? It has the particles that I can't tell. No, the particles look like it's more than one box. I don't think having more than one box does help, but we will try the multi-Baba. Good job, good job, good, what a level. So, you know, wherever this, like, shoots, it'll always create multiple zaps, and therefore a box. So, we really need to turn back into a normal, what? It can't even swap normal either. If you press S, it'll immediately summon a multi-Baba, or multiple swap bullets to create a Baba. Hopefully this is a single Baba. Okay, there we go. Now separate quarters. Okay. Separate quarters. That's when you get more than 50 cents of change. So, this time, you can't sync up the Babas like you did in that other level. So if I try to do the same kind of thing of summoning Babas, is there a problem? It seems hard to align, but yeah, I'm currently one off. Okay, so what's the problem? Well, not enough blockers for one. We want to swap both of them in there. Obviously a fault that I'm on the lever though, so just a tight space to do these, I guess. Okay. Problem is, even though I have control, well, we know about the dupe trick now. So at least we can do that and make boxes at will. However, we have 5 and we need 3 Babas. So I would maybe assume that some Baba is dying to, like, being on the top row. We should also have a bunch of boxes that act as a barrier for the swap issue. Another issue, though, is that we're going to be swapping 2 Babas from the top row to the bottom row. So we're gonna need a lot of boxes so that one of the 2 Babas that is going to shoot downwards is actually in the doors or something. I don't know if that makes sense, because the blue will also have to be on. No, the blues will have to be on during that moment to do the thing that I suggested, which doesn't quite work either. Okay, so I restarted. This time I only have 2 Babas up in the top, which does actually, if I could just make another box from here, we have it, right? Because the other Baba just dies and the door at the end will be good again. So if there was some way to change the spacing of the bottom 2 Babas, then we'd win. Like, the only thing I could think of in this situation is that you do something like this, and you try to keep the cursor at all times, despite how hard it would be to do it. That wasn't right. I need to do something more like that. Super awkward. Okay, while playing around with that scenario, I had a position that almost worked out, and now I'm going back to do this. Like, the Baba position is very different now. The reason is so I can do this set of moves. No, I screwed it. I screwed it. See, they're facing each other, which is good, but like the distance isn't enough. This forces me to get the Baba stuck on the top row. Well, not even stuck. The box isn't even stuck. Okay, this is pretty good, right? Get this off. Here. Wow. Wow. You need just that amount of vertical for that to work. Pretty cool. One of them needs to, hold on. One of the bobs needs to die first, and then we're done. Okay, cool. Oh, there's an extra, oh my god. Lost at Sea. Sounds like anglerfish music to me. So, we have the mirror that immediately shows swap stuff. What's going on here? 5 Babas only. I can't make more than 5 Babas. I mean, I could kill some Babas by making the duplication trick. Oh my god. So no more spamming Babas is the thing, right? I feel some dread thinking about this level. So, we have 3 Babas. They're all shooting in the same spot. How many Babas? Does that make 2 Babas or 3? Well, either way, it's gonna break the door, which means we're gonna need to get rid of a Baba afterwards. The Baba that we can gain, like the multi-Baba, can shoot a box in there, and then we switch to a different Baba, and then we swap to it. I mean, it's the same thing twice. But then we would dupe, and then we would swap into there. So basically, we need to kill the multi-Baba, I think. We can do it with the lever, right? Okay. But the swap laser beam on it is for you to not be able to actually do that so easily, huh? Oh god. Alright, I had this idea when trying to go to sleep. I don't think it's even working, unfortunately, but it was like this. Problem is it makes the Baba too early. It's interesting that it can make the Baba on the mirror. I can't, like, push that around now that's on there or anything. Like, there's no special interaction with that, I think. Although it definitely is, like, something to be noted. It doesn't kill it immediately. But yeah, you can see maybe I was hoping to get it, like, shot here and then shot again. But, like, the problem is that Baba gets made too soon. There. I suppose I could make another Baba. This just smells like a bad idea, though. Like, you would wake up, shoot, shoot. That didn't even work. I guess I timed it wrong. Here. Okay, shoot, shoot. We got a Baba spam, but, you know, the fact that they added another Baba doesn't seem to bode well, in my opinion. We can still try, I guess. Just knowing that one Baba, like, needs to die, though. Dupe. Use the setup to kill the multi-Baba. Yeah. Having... I can't just add the extra Baba, right? That just kills it at the end. I tried this setup, but we don't hit it, unfortunately. It'd be funny if the duplicate was involved during the process. That would be so hard to backtrack and figure out if the duplication was part of it. The thing is, I'm also making it too early in many of these ideas. I wonder if one puzzle is going to use the fact that it spawns default facing right or something, by the way. Let me try to shoot the lever to block the beam, but that just kills the Baba's consciousness. Also, I don't know where my sound went. And imagine if this was a troll level. Like, notice you can do this. Which means that you might be able to get a Baba in there. Which means that you might be able to get a Baba at the top. With only 2 Babas total to start the reaction. I mean, if that's it, the evilness is insane. Because, you know, you got all the door stuff and it doesn't really matter. There should be a way to make boxes as well, so you do this to push the stuff outwards. I don't remember if a Baba dies if it's spawned on a box. If so, we're gonna need to shove the mirror in there first. I made enough boxes. It's there that it should go. Okay, I tried a bunch of stuff trying to sync up the right Babas with the left Babas, and like now I realize I could just like do that. And that's way easier. So then I can do this. I totally didn't spend a bunch of minutes failing and fumbling the execution to this. Anyway, that means, boom, there's a Baba. Yes, there's more than we need, but we can fix that by deleting one of them afterwards. So here, delete it. Jeez. Doing Baba 24/7. Okay, let's... No, why is this called World 5? See... Oh my god! Oh, wah, 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 wah. Well, it says there's 2 levels. So I checked the creator's post on this pack, and apparently I have 7 levels left to go, but also 2 bonuses left to go, so I think I was hoping this would be the finale video. It just can't be anymore. Oh god, this pack, man, this freaking pack. Goodbye.